So as I put myself out here on social media trying to just be authentic, I notice like an interesting thing where if I do something really authentic, I think subconsciously I go to something a little more like, I don't know, performative or tailored. And so now I'm like, oh, I know, no makeup today. I'll do no makeup. And then I sit here and think, well, if the lighting was different, or is it like, would you still do? And it's just so interesting, this whole process of putting yourself out there, but like noticing if it feels like this is your authentic self when you record, and then noticing the talk that goes on up here once you put it out into the world. And it's just been such an incredibly intense and powerful exercise in what it's like to be seen, and noticing what parts of me come up to want to protect me. And like, the more I do this, it's like this ritual where I'm not just thinking, oh, I want to be more authentic. I'm like, I'm recording and saying this out loud. And I'm remembering when I filmed in the forest to set an intention to be authentic. And it's like, I'm realizing the power of saying something out loud or going somewhere to make this like bond and promise with myself. So I'm not just coming back to a thought, I'm coming back to a moment. And then this active recording is just keeping this whole thing alive, where I'm looking at what do I look like when I think people are watching. And I'm not there yet, but I'm working on it. So I'll just be honest, I still go to protective ways. And it's funny, I do record and re-record, but a lot of times I'm trying to not be so like performative in a way that's just subconscious, like automatic and habitual. So it's quite a lesson to just look at our parts of us that come up when we know we're being watched or we feel vulnerable. But it's giving me a chance to kind of snap out of my story and catch if I'm ruminating or performing, and just giving me a chance for like an off-road to try and do something a different way, where I'm like, wait, I can be the one that's there for these scared parts, not solving it in my head, not ruminating, not wondering what that person meant or what they might think. And I'm just working on it out loud for little me. And yeah, and sometimes that's hard as a psychologist. I'm like, well, shouldn't I know all of this? Like, no, I'm human. And so I'm going to let myself just work on this out loud. So I do hope it helps another as I'm trying to help little me. And I guess that's probably the most honest thing I can say today and right now. So if you watch all the way to the end on this algorithm that is very fast, just thank you. And I'm sending so much love to everyone. And I hope everyone can feel peace and connect with your worth, your goodness inside from you, not from what goes on in the world and other people. It ain't easy. That's not how most of us were raised or what the world conditions us for, but I'm sending love.